What's going on, guys? It's Tizzy here, and as you can tell, I'm playing some Black Ops 2 Demolition. This game, I wasn't going to get it at first. I was really hesitant to buy Black Ops 2 because I saw the direction that Call of Duty was going in with Modern Warfare 3. But I do realize that Modern Warfare 3 wasn't made by Infinity Ward, it wasn't made by Treyarch, it was made by a whole new company called Sledgehammer Games, and you know, they did what they could with it, and it's not bad for their first attempt at a game, but it can in no way live up to the legend that Infinity Ward has made with the Modern Warfare series. And overall, I think Modern Warfare 3 was just a big disappointment for a lot of people. So naturally, I was a little bit worried about how good Black Ops 2 would be when it came out, because it's not always completely up to the developer about what they want to put in their game. A lot of times the publisher, Activision in this case, will try to get as many people as possible to buy the game, so they'll tell the developer what to put in it. And there was a lot of crap in Modern Warfare 3 that I expected to come back in Black Ops 2. And thank God that was not the case. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you didn't like if you didn't like Modern Warfare 3, but you did like pretty much all the other CODs, you'll probably like Black Ops 2. I have very little to say negative about Black Ops 2. There's a lot of good stuff to say about it, and there's very little bad to say about it. If you're a fan of Call of Duty, you'll probably like it. My main issue with Black Ops 2 is simply how hard it is. I will tell you right now, if you're expecting it to be a cakewalk, it's not. You have to be really good, and you have to be really smart about how you play if you want to do good at this game. Kill streaks, they're actually called score streaks now. They're a lot harder to get than ever before in Call of Duty. On Modern Warfare 3, you had the support, assault, and specialist, and on the support, you know, you die and you keep your score streak going. And specialist, it was just easy because you had the perks holding your hand the entire way. But on this game, there's none of that. It's just like it was in Call of Duty before, except kills count towards your score streaks as well as doing objective-based things, which I like. It's not like a barrier. It kind of seems like it is at first. Like, it seems like the fact that capturing a flag instead of just kills will get you score streaks. It's kind of holding you back, but it's not. It's actually really well done. But yeah, score streaks are a lot harder to get in this game than ever before. Like, it's a treat to get a UAV sometimes, because half the time when you see somebody, you're gonna die. It's all about how good your connection is and how quick your reaction. It's not about how... I don't know. It's a lot different than any other Call of Duty, I'll say that much. You really need to be on your toes when you're playing this game. You can do good if you really focus. You'll probably get called a tryhard, but hey, if you want to do good, that's what you gotta do. Guns are really, really powerful in this game. It seems like the winner of any battle is the person who sees the other person first, and that's pretty much all it comes down to. But that's why you gotta make sure you covered all your bases and watch your flank and just do what you can to stay alive. In this game, I think a pretty good job of it. It's not amazing, especially compared to my games that I had on Black Ops 1. It's crazy, the differences between these games. But like on Black Ops 1, I would go 45 and 5, and that'd be fairly average for me. On this game, if I go 20 and 10, that's good. That is a good game for me. I don't know exactly how I do in this game by the end of it. And it's actually kind of weird that I did good on this map because I hate this map. But I decided to play some objective. I got a whole bunch of score streaks during this whole thing, and it was a really fun game. So basically, in a nutshell, this game is really fun to play if you're doing good at it. And the only way you can do good at it is if you're just really focused and really paying attention. It's not like other Call of Duty games where you just kind of zone out and then you just do great if you're a decent player. You really have to focus on this game, unless you're just a beast. And there's not many people like that. So, drop shotting, like I just did right there, is probably your most useful strategy in this game. I think they made it so that when you drop shot, you don't dolphin dive as often, That was a complaint a lot of people had from Black Ops 1, was that if you tried to drop shot, you would actually just go into a dolphin dive. I think they've tweaked that a little bit so it works out better. Although I never had that problem with it. But yeah, so drop shotting definitely need to incorporate into that. Wow, okay. You definitely need to incorporate drop shotting into your arsenal of tricks, because it's pretty much crucial to your success. If you can't drop shot, you're pretty much screwed. My other complaint with this game, kind of got off topic there for a second, but my other complaint with this game is just the amount of head campers. And if you don't know what head camping is, it's basically when you find a ledge or something that is like neck height, and all that the enemy can see is the top of your head, although you can see over it perfectly and see their entire body. So like if I was to go up to one of these rocks, like that rock right there, and crouch behind it, and so I could look down the hallway, they can only see my head, but I can see their entire bodies. And people will do that like crazy on this game. It's ridiculous how often people head camp on this game. And it's a really hard thing to get around, because they'll sit there aiming down the alleyway you're trying to go down, and you're just defenseless, and all you can see is the top of their head. They have a much higher chance of hitting you than you do them, and it makes it really hard and frustrating. You can flush them out with grenades, which is probably your best option, but there's a lot of other things you could do too to win. But it's just really horrible on this game. If you're good at flushing out head campers, then this game might be good for you, but if you're not like me, then it's probably just going to be really, really frustrating. The guns in this game are kind of hard to get used to. There's a lot of them that are really good, there's a lot of them that are not so good, but I do think that all of them sort of just fit everyone's playstyles. There's a big enough variety of guns on this game to where there will be certain guns that just click with you, and then there's guns that just don't, that you cannot use. Like for me on Black Ops 1, I could pick up nearly any gun and do good with it. On this game, you need to pretty much pick what guns work with you and then use those guns throughout the entire time, because there will be guns that just don't work with your playstyle and you need to stay away from them. For me, pretty much all light machine guns I don't use, because I don't like being weighed down by a heavy gun. Though if I do want to provide support for my team, I will definitely use a light machine gun if I have to, because they are really, really powerful. I usually stick with assault rifles and submachine guns. Submachine guns, obviously, for close quarters maps, assault rifles for longer ranges like this map. Usually on this map, I'll be using an assault rifle or a sniper rifle. It just depends on how I feel like I want to play. If I don't really care about my kill-death ratio in a match, I'll use a sniper rifle because it's more fun. And by the way, the snipers on this game are amazing. They're not overpowered. A lot of people say they're overpowered. That's stupid. They're not overpowered. Sniper rifles should have always, from the get-go, have been a one-shot kill, I think, to any part of the body. Head, upper chest, legs. Maybe not the foot, but for the most part, I think it needs to be one-shot kills with snipers. I mean, that's what being a sniper is all about. You shouldn't have to sit there and reveal your location by having to shoot the dude 3 times. So snipers on this game really improved, I think, from a lot of the other Call of Duties. There's 2 bolt action snipers and there's 2 semi-auto snipers. The bolt action sniper is obviously the strongest, and the semi-autos are kind of weaker. But they're all really good. They all have really good hit detection, good range. They all sound good, and they just, in general, feel good to use. If you're a sniper, you'll probably like Black Ops. Now, you can't quickscope like you can on Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was quickscoper's paradise. You can't do that on this game. You can still quickscope, but it's about like COD 4 quickscope. Or actually, better yet, it's probably more like Black Ops 1 quickscoping, but it's faster and it's more accurate. But anyways, that's the end of the commentary. Normally, I don't go on about the actual game that I'm playing in commentary, but seeing as Black Ops 2 just came out, I figured why not. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked it. I hope you decided to maybe get this game. I didn't want to get it at first, and I regret thinking like that, because it is a really fun game. And now you're looking at this rock and wondering why is he still rambling on. So I'm going to end it right here, and want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.